a lot of his... as I mentioned in that game, it was very momentum-based because I felt like both of the players was just making the other one panic. Now, if there's one weapon that can make you panic, I feel like it's Qatar's. So Guichabou could definitely have something strong going on for him. A very, very strong Qatar player. Let's see what he's able to do. Hybrid, Sweat Beams coming out. GC Neutralite, what a great option by Guichabou.
Hybrid was there for the chase, and Guichabou hits back in stride. Good lord, it seems like every single piece of this map is a single platform. I mean, it is for Demon, but counting the air itself, Guichabou made that cannon, put in the work. Now Qatars are back out. Hybrid, what can you do to find that entry point? Creating distance for himself. Guichabou, realizing now Qatars might not be the answer, brings out nothing to try to fish for that cannon to come back in. Hybrid is now on the weapon starve. Guichabou tries to find a way back in. Side sig is out, and that's Guichabou losing first stock.
Really nice option by Hybrid there, going to the very, very side of the stage before going for the side signature, ensuring that he covers as much ground as possible whenever Guichabou was trying to land. So very, very nice play by Hybrid now. Guichabou on this respawn and needs to pick up a weapon quickly. It's going to be the cannon, wrong direction to get the knockout though.
There it is, Nair's out. Guichabou closing the gap, 63 damage of a difference now. Keeping the Qatars, at least while Hybrid does not have a weapon. Oh, never mind. Just looking to weapon starve against Hybrid. Full cannon display. I don't think we're going to see a lot of Qatars outside of these small strings. As soon as a weapon spawns in again, Guichabou's going to fast track to that cannon.
Side sig comes out. Even damage thus far on both of these players. Able to catch that read. Guichabou knocked out though. Hybrid with the Seer off of this lance. Sticking to the lance here for his second for the respawn on Guichabou too.
Shut down from before. Hybrid has had quite a bit of dominance so far, at least in terms of stock count for the first game this set. That being said though, Guichabou, the reversal is out. Well, oh, what a fantastically timed stomp. The ground pound was out. Once again, Guichabou has been working on a deficit this entire matchup. Has to change that now. Does not pick up cannon, instead allowing Hybrid go lance. Should be a decent matchup here for Guichabou, especially from how aerial he's been playing. But as I say that, Hybrid making it look scary for Guichabou.
Let's find the offstage play. He doesn't. Able to get back onto the stage here. Neutralite to push him off. Guichabou doesn't get a touch, and that's him out. One stock completely, almost completely fresh, left to go for Hybrid as he wins the first game here. That's also, by the way, I gotta say, in terms, I'm pretty sure that's the second time in tournament, the second game that Hybrid ever takes from Guichabou. Not the second set, the second game that he ever takes from Guichabou. Because they have played it twice before, and in terms of games, their match history is 6-1 to Guichabou.
Not bad, not bad. Hybrid's absolutely leveled up his gameplay. Now Guichabou forced to move off of the Sakura. I don't think I've seen Guichabou not play Sakura in recent memory. We go to the Queen Nai. You move away from the cannon, you pick up the spear. I gotta say I'm a little surprised. I thought the cannon from the Lin Fei pick was really strong.
Yeah, I am very... I don't know how to feel about this. Guichabou's spear is also very strong, and spear, it looks like it's favored a lot in the meta right now. I am a big fanboy over the Lin Fei pick, so either way, we're gonna see how this pick works out. Hybrid on the lance right now.
Guichabou's really just fishing for dares and nairs up against Hybrid to catch out his jumps, but Guichabou's not really finding much. Oh, okay, recovery's out.
The sidelights. Let's go for the second one. Racking up quite a bit of damage here. Seer to retaliate. Gets the sidelight too. Gets the sidelight D-light. Seer here. Guichabou 162 damage. The recovery almost enough to get the knockout. The second one will do it. And that is now Hybrid barely hit like twice. One true combo on Hybrid basically. And Guichabou already on a second stock. He goes for the sidelight there. He gets an offstage setup. Why is Hybrid popping off?
Yeah, I mean, you talked about this being a momentum-based set, and it feels like Guichabou has completely lost any semblance of that momentum. Hybrid is in full control. Even weapon throw, Guichabou brought him off stage. Styles on him, bottom of the blast zone. Full 2-stock lead.
Let's see. Sidelight comes out. Tries to get the GC, the light. Hybrid gets the Sarah to push Guichabou away. Guichabou finds that dare himself now. Nice side signature.
Okay. Good start now. Guichabou, plenty of attack and defense to be a tank in the server. Catch back up the Hybrid. But really, Guichabou is forced to do all the work, has to make these approaches against Hybrid. As soon as Hybrid gets any sort of opportunity to punish, he punishes hard.
Let's see. Neutralite is going to connect. Guichabou going for the half pipe. Hybrid able to pick up the lance, gets that dare, tries to get the Sarah too.
Go. Guichabou. Having to play at such a strong deficit, the double down stick did not connect. Hybrid once again catching these landings. Guichabou looking to find punishes off of the jumps, but that's why Hybrid has barely been jumping. He's playing so grounded. Good spot dodge off of the recovery, but the second one connects. Weapon throw is out. Pick up of the spear. Guichabou now weaponless. Gravity canceled down stick does not connect. Guichabou with the Katars. Off stage could be great, but we've seen the reverse side here before. We see it again.
The instant Sarah. The instant Sarah to get the knockout. That's 2-0, by the way. Hybrid is on the verge of getting his first top 8 against PR number 7 legendary player Guichabou, dude. What is going on right now, Keg?
Topsy-turvy, man. We've been seeing topsy-turvy in every region thus far, and America has not disappointed. Guichabou might go for another legend swap. I mean, Polly, as our Guichabouologist, what else does he have in the arsenal?
Dude, I dare not say. I dare not predict this game. I don't want to jinx. I don't want to jinx anyone. Both of these players are my boys, and I'm not trying to ruin anything here.
Oh, that's okay though. We're going back to the tried and true small worlds end on the Sakura once more. The cannon was the dominant factor. I think Guichabou took a game to realize that. Probably won't see a lot of Katars in this one.
Only time will tell. We'll see what the cannon is able to do. We'll see what Hybrid is able to do on that land specifically. It's been working super well for him. 2-0 right now. Guichabou needs to lock in.
Yeah, lock in's an understatement. This is for elimination now. Hybrid on the course now. Like you mentioned, Polly, get first top 8. Securing the top 8 and eliminating Guichabou in the process. Katars are out once again, Polly. I just don't want to see them. Bring the cannon!
Ground pound comes out. On the off stage. Able to get a little bit of a string started here. As Guichabou is having probably one of the best games of the set right now. One of the best starts of the set right now.
It's not saying much though, Polly. It's even damage.
Yeah, still. Oh, the ground pound. Guichabou able to find a punish off of that.
Flash on the ground pound.
Oh, the clash.
Now that's the best start we've seen, Polly. Look at that. 181 damage, sure. But at least that downsing off that cannon, they could throw the cannon away.
Sticking to the Katars here for the damage build-up. Now it could be Keg. They want to get knocked out on the Katars, so they have the cannon on a fresh stock here.
Yes. The Polly trademark break brain move picks up the Katars.
Oh, never mind.
Yes!
Yeah, no, they primed it. They primed it. I wasn't paying enough attention to what weapons Guichabou were picking up. Hybrid on this lance. Let's see what they're able to do. Throw some offstage. Neutralite is gonna connect. Hybrid, you need to stay composed here. One more game is all it takes for the first top 8. He gets the
I'm not worried.
Combo on the spear. Does he get the recovery? No options, but he slides off the Seer. Is it gonna connect? Guichabou able to get that neutral signature, racking up some damage, but he needs to find the knockout. Nice down signature with the soft read coming out from Hybrid. One stock more is all it's gonna take, Keg.
I mean, Hybrid completely in the driver's seat for this set. Guichabou once more on the guitars, finding some work now. Finds the initial off of the down air. Small string in the process. Can't connect onto the side sig. Hybrid now maintaining his distance off this lance. Does fish for the side air. Leads that to a down air as well. Guichabou looking to close the gap. Trying to go for a signature of their own, but was unable to do so. Hybrid chooses to run away rather than pivot and go for the disadvantageous push. Was that it? No sweat beats were out. Hybrid once again plays patiently. Guichabou was fishing again for another signature. Unable to find it. Again! And there's the punish! Hybrid from behind, racking up that damage. 100 now for Guichabou. A signature now off of the Black Knight pick could very well eliminate Guichabou from this tournament. From 1v1s, creating distance now. Side air, gravity cancel, neutral sig, does not connect, but there it is! Even tides once more, Polly, but the damage is anything but.
Guichabou able to get another stock off, but Hybrid has done so much damage already. He's on the lance. He's looking for the final blow. Guichabou able to get a great string though, racking up a lot of damage. Goes for the slide off. Neutral Guichabou is gonna get the knockout. He gets the ground pound. Hybrid finds the snare though, and that's Hybrid getting his first top 8 with a 3-0 against Guichabou. What a finisher! That is going to be it, Keg.
I just can't believe it, Polly. I mean, I wanted to see the cannon so bad. I must have sounded like a broken record, but it was Qatar after Qatar and after Qatar. And we saw moments of brilliance from it from